Hey guys, Jesse over here at Mercedes-Benz of Linden. As always, thanks for clicking on the listing. We certainly appreciate it. Want to take some time and look at this CLS 63. If Mr. Asbel back there would get the hell out of my video, that would be fantastic. This is probably the most dramatic and I would say one of the most beautiful vehicles that you see on the road. This is by far the most inquired vehicle that we get. Folks coming down every day, hey, what's that? We saw a really cool vehicle, beautiful Mercedes-Benz, dramatic lines, very modern looking, and we take them out to the CLS and it is always this particular vehicle. I love this car. This is the 2015 CLS 63. It is now based off of an E-Class platform, so they both share the same type of powertrain. What's unique and nice about that is we're able to actually lengthen the car just a little bit and get us a little more rear leg room, which was really needed in the previous models. All LED lights. The CLS always comes out and really debuts a lot of cool features. These actually have a multi-beam headlight system. So as we get up to the front, just like in the E and the S, so we've got the two main LEDs for the highs and the lows, and then we have these really cool multi-beams right down here. There's 3 of them, where we can actually make those really bright or transition and fade them down depending on what the situation calls for and what the obstacles are in front of us. Really, really cool stuff, the way that they work that out. Again, panning back just a little bit, we've got that really aggressive traditional AMG A-wing. Again, the twin blade in the grille with the AMG nomenclature. This one does not have the driver's assistance package, so you'll notice that we've got just a traditional star. Doesn't have that holographic style look to it. However, it does have the AMG Park Assist package, so parallel parking is available on this one. And then this little button right here up above this star is going to be the forward-facing camera. So, really cool stuff. Really dramatic lines up on the hood. While we're standing up here, let's actually show you what the heart and the powertrain of this is. A lot of the people get really inquisitive about AMG. What is AMG? How does it work? Why are they so damn expensive? This is really a lot of it right here. Obviously, AMG is going to be our in-house tuner division. We're going to get a different suspension, different braking system, engine, transmissions. One of the main features to that is the hand-built AMG Motors. This is going to be a 5.5 liter twin turbocharged V8, high pressure direct fuel injected. We're going to run anywhere between 12 to 15 pounds of boost out of this particular motor. This guy's going to generate 577 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque. So you can't tell me that's not just absolutely amazing in a sedan style vehicle. Usually you have to spend a lot of money to get something like that. And then the individual that would hand build this actually puts a plaque on top of every single one of the AMG Motors. Really, really cool stuff. Just the attention and to detail is second to none when it comes to the AMGs. As we close this back down, take a look at some of the dynamic lines. This is in the palladium silver. It really catches the sunlight. So one of the motifs and model ideas that Mercedes-Benz is going with is what we call a DNA drop line. It's going to start from the headlight and it's going to transition all the way down through the back. Now we're seeing this on the S-Class, the new C-Class. This is the car that actually first started it. It gives it that look and that presence that it's almost like a yacht pulling out of a river or a lake, and it's just powering forward. It's more on its haunches in the back instead of looking to pounce on something in the front. It just looks like it's going fast as it's sitting still. Extremely aggressive bold hip lines on the back of this CLS. Again, the AMGs get the little more aggressive 3D diffuser down here on the bottom. We do get the split mirrors on the CLS, so it really kind of gives it that cool race car feel and look to it. Seamless windows, they're actually frameless, so as we open the windows there's no frame that runs around them, so they've got a nice little detent to actually make that nice solid seal as it goes up into the top of the car. Some of you may not know this, but we actually have a full cargo carrying system that will be right here on the top of every single one of our sedans, as well as the ability to do that in our SUVs. Keyless Go is going to be standard on the CLS 63. I love these cross-spoke forged wheels that are on this one. And again, you can take a look at that nice solid bold hip line right there. That's going to transition right into the back to the cat-like style LED tail lights. We're also going to get the really aggressive with the AMGs, the little vents in the back of the rear bumpers. Again, going back to the traditional quad AMG exhaust system. We'll get the diffuser down here in the back as well. CLS 63 in the S line. Again, a little more horsepower. The limited slip rear differential. few different treatments on the interior, but taking a look at the driver's side, from the front to the back, absolutely beautiful and stunning. This one will have actually a very large trunk in it as well. So this will open up. It'll be all power as well. And this one actually features a really cool item. It's called a comfort box. So we can pull this out. Guys, it's great for your wives. We can push this right down. You can put your milk and your groceries in there. When you're done with it, press the chrome button. That slides right back up. And then we can slide it right back into the car, and it doesn't take up too much space. However, if you are carrying something a little bit bigger, we can completely remove that right out of the trunk. Split folding seats are going to be on all the CLS 63s as well. And again, we'll have the power button to be able to close down the trunk, which is really cool. Love the color, love the car. This is by far one of my most favorite cars. It just looks mean, it looks evil, it looks fast, it's completely badass. I would love to own one of these. I just don't make enough money. Again, the V8 bi-turbo nomenclature up on the front, the 19-inch cross-spoke forged wheels, huge 6-piston calipers up in the front, which will be traditional on almost every single AMG, if not all AMGs, cross-drilled perforated rotors, and then we'll get the traditional 4 pistons in the back. Let's take a look on the inside. This one is going to feature the black piano lacquer wood trim, very smooth, very clean look. Again, the nice contrasting white stitching. Harman Kardon sound system in this one as well. Now, with the CLS 63, you will notice that there is a console that runs all the way from the front to the back. This makes it a true coupe. Only seats 4 individuals. Increased leg room now that we're on a little larger chassis. And then we're taking a look back here in the back. We do not offer a panorama roof on the CLS, just to the style and the rigidity of the vehicle. It does get the suede headliners. Taking a look at the driver's side. Again, all of our seat controls are done right up on the door panel. It makes it very easy to adjust the seats, seat memories. Beautiful Harman Kardon Logic 7 surround sound system. One-touch windows with pinch protection. This particular model does feature the lighted AMG door sills, which is really cool. And then we also have the dynamic seats on the CLS as well for the driver's side, where we can actually adjust the hip bolsters, the side bolsters, and then again, we get the beautiful AMG Auf-Autobahn crest in the top of the headlight and the headrests, the AMG badging in the tops of the seats. Steering wheel will be slightly different from the E-Class. We still get the DTM style with the flat bottom. However, this actual design, as I climb in here, is just a little bit different. Our multi-function steering wheel buttons have changed just a little bit. The large aluminum paddle shifters for the up and down. However, we have added a steering position sensor on the top of the steering wheel, which you'll see here if you do tend to take the car out on the racetrack. Different style gauges from what we have in the E-Class. We do have lap timers and all that kind of stuff. One of the things that I love about the CLS is we have this huge freestanding screen now, and then just copious amounts of the wood trim, whether you do the wood or the carbon fiber. Again, the IWC Schaffhausen timepiece, our heated cooled seat areas, the dual zone climate control, and then our AMG suites, our drive select, command buttons. The center console will open up. We're all USB driven now. Really, really cool stuff. Full voice control, backup cameras. Again, with the park assist features, they will actually parallel park themselves. We'll actually fire this one up for you as well. This particular model's got a beautiful exhaust note in it that I really like. Actually, we've got Steve out shooting another video on an SL that you guys will be seeing here shortly, probably as well, so we won't tweak the exhaust too much, but we sure do appreciate the opportunity to earn you guys' business. We love the fact that you guys are clicking on the videos, keeping an eye on them. As always, if there's something that we can do for you, answer any questions, send you out any additional spec sheets, please feel free. We don't mind sharing any and all information that we have. We truly have a passion for the brand. We love the cars. We love Mercedes-Benz. So if there's anything that we can do for you, we look forward to the opportunity to earn your business. Again, thank you so much for clicking on the ad and watching the video. We'll chat at you soon. Thanks, guys.